What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the San Antonio Spurs versus Philadelphia 76ers NBA matchup going down Sunday, April 7th, 2024. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, including my daily $19 best bet, make sure that you head on over to Pickdawgz.com, click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. But let's get to this one between the San Antonio Spurs and the Philadelphia 76ers. And for the San Antonio Spurs, are coming with a record of 19-58 on the year and 41-36 against the number this season. After ending up with a 111-109 win over the New Orleans Pelicans in their last matchup, their sixth straight cover. They're also 8-2 against the spread in their last 10 games, while the Sixers come in winners of 3 in a row and covering 5 in a row and 7 of their last 10 and 8-2 against the spread in their last 10 as well. After a 109-105 road win over the Miami Heat in their last matchup. And you know, the thing about the San Antonio Spurs is that they go through these, despite being a team that's 19-58 and really just sort of playing out the string and, sort of just working on development for next season's roster, they go on these runs where they cover a lot of point spreads. At least they've done that basically since the All-Star break over the course of the second half of the season. And we're seeing one right now. I mean, they lost at Denver by just 5 points, lost at home against Golden State by just 4, catching 10.5. They beat the Knicks at home. They beat the Utah Jazz on the road as underdogs. They beat the Phoenix Suns at home as double-digit dogs. And they said they went on the road and beat a New Orleans team in the thick of a playoff chase as 11.5-point road dogs. So they have these spurts where they just show up and they find ways to cover and sometimes even win the games outright. Now, will they do that here is the question. I mean, right now, the Philadelphia 76ers, currently on the first half of the back-to-back, they're taking care of business. They took care of business against the Sixers, 116-96. So Philly will be on the second half of the back-to-back for this game. But I still think that, the Philadelphia 76ers are the better team here, obviously. And, they still have something to play for here. I mean, the San Antonio Spurs are playing for pride at this point, trying to build some chemistry, build some cohesion. But this is also just a banged-up Spurs team that's missing a lot of their top-end talent. So while they are competing, and it is impressive that they're doing so, they're still missing guys like Keldon Johnson, Devin Vassell, Jeremy Sohan. Sohan and Vassell shut down for the season. Keldon Johnson is probable for this game, but Dominic Barlow and C.D. Osman are ruled out here as well. So it's a tough back for the San Antonio Spurs in a spot like this, because while you can win games in some spots, there are other teams where you need that depth. And I think the Philadelphia 76ers are one of those teams. Tobias Harris didn't play, and neither did Mo Bamba against Memphis, and neither did Robert Covington. But I still think the Philadelphia 76ers, with the pieces that they do have, are the better team here, because they're, like I said, they're fighting for something. They're still trying to clinch either a home court in that 7-8 matchup if they can't get out of the play-in tournament. But realistically, 4th through 8th in the Eastern Conference right now is separated by just 3 games with 5 games to go. So there is still time for the Sixers to make some moves to try to get out of the play-in tournament. There's not much time. They have to take advantage of opportunities, and they have to do that. But I think that they can. I think that the Sixers don't want to leave anything to chance. I think they know what they're up against here. I think they know they're up against a feisty underdog in the San Antonio Spurs. I think the Sixers come out. I just don't see any way that anybody slows down Joel Embiid, because I'm not seeing Embiid pop up on any injury reports here. So give me the Philadelphia 76ers in this one, laying the 7 points, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pickdawgz Premium. While you're at Pickdawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. And while you're at our YouTube channel, make sure you have notifications turned on so you can be the first to be in the know when the newest content drops here at Pickdawgz. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.